you had to wrestle, and it was revealed to be Chris Benoit. You had you had like 11 minutes. You had a great match. Um, was that something you knew was going to come, or
No, it was only decided on the afternoon because, and I'm
wow?
not. It's not my story to tell. There was somebody else who should have wrestled him, and it was decided that It was Chris's debut back. He'd been off for a while.
Like 5 months from
Yes,
injury.
it
Yeah.
was Chris's debut back, and this character, who was a friend of mine, who became a big thing very quickly. But to put him on with Chris on it was his first night. It would have been his first night, and it got delayed a little bit. To put him on with Chris on his first night, Chris is going to be Chris, and they put a lot of time into building this character up, and it was just a quick decision of, yeah, put Regal on with him instead of this fella, so we've spent too much time and money building up this fella,
We
and we
don't want him
don't.
to get chopped to
Yeah,
death on
we don't want it.
television.
Yeah, or him not having a good show. Because I mean, Chris
Right.
is going to go out. Plus, it's Chris's first night back. He should be beating somebody, and it should
Be the
be
Chris
about
show.
him.
Yeah.
And so that's how it ended up with me wrestling that was just a call on the afternoon, and we never talked about anything. We just went out and did what we normally do, which was just go out and have a match.
Well, you're bloody from that match, from a headbutt from Mr. Benoit, and
Yeah.
the main event of that pay-per-view is four-way between Finlay, Lashley, Batista, and Booker. And Booker confronts both of you and tells Finlay that he needs to lay down for Booker, and Finlay refuses after you had searched for him all day, and Booker slaps you for not doing your job. You punch him back, and that effectively ends the King's
that
Court.
that ends that ended that chapter, and it was ended perfectly, right at the right time. Again, it's one of those things with, if it was Mr. McMahon's call or somebody's call, get in, do it, play it out, and get out. And then you can. And again, we could have gone back to that at another time, but
Yeah,
we
but
didn't.
leave him wanting more is a
Leave them
principle.
wanting more. So that's
You
the
know,
Elvis thing, right? That's why Elvis never did an encore.
yeah, I have these bands that want to do encores of stuff they haven't practiced, and I
No,
said, no, you're having fun right now. Listen, just leave the stage, leave them wanting more, because they're going to want to come back, right? It's
yeah,
the same
yeah,
principle.
yeah.